Good day. My name is Jamil Marshall, and I will we report the Unit 5 behavioral learning theories and approaches to learning. So first, let's discuss what is learning. Learning is the process of acquiring new understanding, knowledge, behavior, skills, value, attitudes, and preferences. The ability to learn is possessed by humans, animals, and some machines. There is also evidence for some kind of learning in a certain plants. Learning theory offer frameworks that help understand how information is used, how knowledge is created, and how learning take place. Learning designer can apply this framework according to different learning and learner needs and make more informed discussion about choosing the right instructional practices. There is the 5 steps of learning cycle. First is prior knowledge, presentation, challenges, feedback, and repetitions. So first, let's discuss prior knowledge. Prior knowledge is the knowledge that student has prior to your starting the topic. Our understanding of how the brain make memories tell us that your student can only understand what you can telling them if they can link into something they already know. This means that assessing your students' prior knowledge is a vital first step to ensure your words do not fall off deaf ears. If you find that prior knowledge is missing, repairing this is an important first step in this learning. Second is presentation. This step includes methods and important considerations to use when presenting new materials to students. Those includes recognizing the work memory limit to ensure that you do not overload your student with too much view information at one time. Second, linking to prior knowledge to help student make connection with lead to good long-term memories. Third, using a multi-sensor approach to make sure of more parts of your student brain for learning. 4. Giving your student an advanced organizer to help them see the big picture of your topic as you teach the detail. 5. Linking abstract ideas to concentrate example to enable student to understand the more difficult ideas you teach. Challenge. These are ways to set your student tasks which are most likely to make their learning of the new material effective. First, to know what the task is, you can use modeling and work examples to show what a good answer or product would look like. You can set a task which are not just working by setting graphical and other non-linguistic tasks. You can get your student to improve their planning, monitoring, and evaluation using metacognition. Fourth one, if students work effectively in group, cooperative or collaborative methods are effective to promote thinking. Last, thinking tasks. Set a problem solving and hypothesis testing can deepen your students' knowledge and consolidate the surface thinking. Next, feedback. These are methods to show the student how to promote. Note the important that they implement the feedback, not simply receive it. There is no best way to give feedback. You could give it verbally or written. Students get feedback by making them own works. Lastly, the very important repetition. These are a method which give the student the opportunity to develop long-term memories by receiving receiving the new material over time. The evidence both from the classroom and from neuroscience is the space repetition are vital to create long-term memory. So, for more easy understanding, prior knowledge ensure that there is something to connect to. Presentation, initiate the path. Challenging task activity, that pathway. Feedback for improvement, check that is the right pathway. And space repetition, secure long-term connection by reusing the pathway over a period of time.